not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Hi guys! Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am the Twisted Gum! I'm a juggalo, bitch! What does juggalo mean, you may ask? Well, it's a kind of rap music, but a little bit more hardcore! A little bit more fun. A little bit more clowning around with the music. Now that's some good things. And most of the juggalos kind of thing has this kind of makeup on. Oh yes! Also, I have my kind of thing. I just did the face paint, but everywhere here and here a little bit black, here also a little bit black. Just because I could, so I did it. But we're not talking about taste. Well, actually, I had no video at all for this kind of thing. I was like, I want something to do. I want a video. I want to do a great walking video with this kind of on, with this stuff on. I wanted to do it. And I did. So here this, my video, talking about an omnibus. The infinity and beyond. I mean goblet. Infinity goblet. Why? Because I could. I didn't wanna, because I could. Also, mostly I want to talk about omnibuses in general. This is my first omnibus I ever owned. I have like 2. I think I got the Cable and Deadpool also is an omnibus. Sure. And next week I'm gonna have another omnibus. I'm gonna have another omnibus. Cool, man. I don't. Omnibuses are expensive. This one was 120 euros. 120 fucking euros! Wow! God, that's a lot! So, yes, but also 1,250 pages of wonders. There's also a little bit kind of thing, a little bit more, you know, old. This is old school. Look at this splash page. Jesus. What kind of thing? It's hard to read, you know, because it's a lot. I used to get this with my onto my work, but also I don't know if it's somewhere. Ooh, that's also cool. Flash page kind of thing. Silver server. Omnibuses are a collection of lots of things that are to do with a story. I read it till 800, then I got bored of it. That's also kind of thing. But the Goblet, Infinity Goblet, it's a real good story. You saw the version of that. You saw a version of the Infinity Goblet. Oh, maybe I should read it again. It feels like now that I'm more kind of thing into comics more than I was before, maybe it could be more interesting. But this is also classic kind of a look to it. This kind of thing. We got this all here. You see all the comics that are in it, all the things that are in it of this kind of thing. All the issues are in it. Paperbacks maybe? Like, I have lots of paperbacks that are the kind of thing that are like 110 kind of thing instead of like an issue. It's are a few issues together. But the Omnibus is like the whole collection. You can have the Donny Cage kind of thing. You can have lots of collections of that. The next one I have is Jason is something. Jason! I think it was Jason, I don't know for sure, but he did with Thor kind of thing. That's the next one coming up. The Thor collection. I love Viking stuff, so yes, I was not for sure, but it's the Viking, and also with Love and Thunder coming out very soon at the end of the year, I think. With Thunder and Love coming out, I wanted it because I love Jason Foster as the female Thor, and she is gonna be in it. I didn't saw the trailer, but I see screenshots of it. I see screenshots of it, and I like it. I like it a lot. I like the screenshots of it. I cannot wait to. So I didn't want to wait till that. So I wanted to more in Thor. I was already very much love Viking stuff. I even did a Viking look on once in a while. Should do that again, but not right now. I want to be a juggalo, bitch. Anyway, so I really loved the Viking stuff. I like Vikings the series. I love Vikings, how they always fight, how they always kind of thing, and they fight. Their whole life is about fighting to get to Valhalla. I love the Viking stuff. I love the. You don't see the horns as much, like a freaking helmet with horns. That's also badass, but you don't see that much. You do see a Viking helmet with Jane Foster Thor, and that's why I like her. Also, her look is perfect, and it seems like in Love and Thunder, she's also gonna look perfect. So I'm all for it, man. I'm all in it. I'm in it to win it. Give me more, give me more. But I also love the Norse mythology, the kind of thing of Loki, Thor, Freya, Odin, the Frost Giants in general. You know, all that Norse kind of thing. I love that. The lore about it, this like from real life. I love that all, and the Marvel version goes a little bit wider kind of thing, and a little bit of confidence, but there are some good stories, and certainly when Donny Cates took over, it was also great. But the Jane Foster Thor is the one that got me into Thor at all. It's like, I want to see Thor. I didn't kind of thing. I didn't want to see Thor that much in comics at all. It's like, oh yeah, but it's not gonna be good. And then I saw James Foster Thor. I loved it. So I kind of didn't see, and then when Donny Cates came out with Thor, I watched it again. I read it again, like some things. But Jane Foster Thor is also the reason I got more into comics, because before that was Deadpool and some big stuff like this, Thanos also kind of thing. This was like the biggest I ever done. I didn't want more than the Infinity Goblet. I didn't want more! But then again, something happens, and I read it with somebody, and now I want the whole fucking thing. I want the Jane Foster Omnibus! Omnibus, like another $1,000. Those are $90. This one was $90. This one was $120. I think it may be a little bit better. Also could be more expensive. But the other one is coming out next week. So I would say I will make a video out of it. But I was like, I cannot do a review about something I didn't read yet. I can maybe have my thoughts about it after reading a few. This is my thoughts are, it's big. It takes a while to read that, and I'm not a good my expansion, my kind of keep my mind on things. It's a bit hard sometimes. If I have nothing more to do, it's pretty easy. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna say this is why I also did it what I was eating. So few of those pages, not a lot, but a few of these pages kind of got a little bit of my food with it. Don't see one right now. Good. Well, less you see of those, or better. But there was kind of thing. Also, there is this, and you can also remove that, and then you have this, and also looks very dope. Like you have this as the behind things. You can choose between this, but here up, you have this more explanation of what happens, and that's why you keep those things. Here it is just the Omnibus, Marvel Omnibus kind of thing, and I love the look of this thing. It looks amazing, man. It looks amazing. The kind of thing. This is like a craft of it. This is just the cover of it. You can do it off. You can keep it on. I keep it on most of the time, because also if I ever want to read it again, I can go into this. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this little look on my Omnibus collection. I will keep you updated on my Omnibus collection when it's when I got more than 2, 3. I think, let's say Deadpool and Cable is also an Omnibus. I'm not sure, but I think that's just a collection of the Deadpool and Cable stuff, not really big enough for an Omnibus. But I could be wrong. I haven't checked. I see it there, and it's also big, so it could be an Omnibus. Most of the MR paperbacks kind of thing, like a collection, but this one is certainly an omnibus with the biggest kind of thing, and it's even on the side. And my next one is also be an omnibus. Something over the thousands are most likely omnibus. 500 are sometimes still paperbacks. Anyway, you also got complete collections, so there's also a little bit more. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this little video about my Omnibus collection. What you guys think about comics and collecting this thing? I love collecting them, certainly when they look so good. When they look like lovely like this one. I love you. I love you so much. I love you, Comic! So this one is kind of thing. I love collecting them, and some look better than others. I hope on some point the Donny Cates Thor kind of stuff and does have an Omnibus kind of thing. I love Donny Cates. Donny Cates one of those big giants that I follow everywhere. Somebody, the only one I want, like, please sign my book! Kind of thing. The others I'm like, I like some, I like don't, but Donny Cates does so good work, always explores the lore, and always does the story that I wanted. Because there's some it's like, okay, we are at a boring point. We're getting boring. We're getting back. Donny Cates is so entertaining. It's like, it also makes it feel more like how I want it to look. I like that look. I want that look. Give me more of that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this Omnibus collection video. This one is in certain a 9 out of 10. It's worth the money if you like the Goblet Infinity Saga. But like I said, it's a very old comic, so the art style is a little bit old, a little bit outdated, but still looks pretty good for the time and kind of thing. You have to go see it through the time. Now there's been better art, there is much better art than there used to be, but just my collection, my family. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you here. I'm gonna leave you now. I'm a Juggalo, and I'm also known as a Twisted Goblin. And I hope to see you guys in my next ones. Goodbye. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.